What's up guys, this is F and welcome to another Black Ops 2 video. And I've actually got some DLC gameplay now thanks to a guy called Exiled Ninja X, a guy who has been featured in my unrated gaming channel of the week. And yesterday when he saw my video, or 2 days ago, he actually offered to give me some gameplay so I could make some DLC videos even though I don't have the DLC to PC. And that's just awesome. So as you can see, I have some Peacekeeper gameplay, and this is from Demolition, as you can see. And this is actually a Swarm and K9 unit gameplay, and he's absolutely destroying the enemies, and the enemies ends up leaving the game after a little more than half the game. So the full gameplay will not be shown, and I will cut out some of the slow parts just to make sure that the video doesn't get boring. So in this video I want to talk a little bit about the Peacekeeper, because I'm guessing that a lot of you are interested in it, and I've analyzed the gameplay as well as checked out other videos on YouTube to get a good picture of how the Peacekeeper works and what's good to use with it. So the Peacekeeper is actually not as good as a lot of people might have thought that it would be, because a lot of people say that this is like the average submachine gun, and a lot of people still say that the MSMC and the PDW is the best SMGs in this game, which kind of surprises me because I expected this weapon to be overpowered, so that when people get killed by it they want to buy the DLC and they can make more money. But luckily they didn't do that, and it seems like it's a very balanced gun. The two bad things about this gun is, first of all, the fire rate. The fire rate is pretty low compared to the other SMGs, and that is one of the negative parts of the Peacekeeper, so keep that in mind. And the second thing that is pretty bad with this gun is that it takes, I'm not sure how many bullets exactly it takes to kill, but I know that it takes one less bullet than the MSMC and the PDW, for example. So that means that you have to use one more bullet to kill the enemy, which can be the difference between life and death. And now you might think that, well, why is this weapon good then? Well, it has one big advantage that most of the SMGs don't, and that is the recoil. The recoil hasn't been that high with the SMGs, but it has been increased in the last patches. But this gun actually has one of the lowest recoils in all of the SMGs, and some people say that it's a bit like the ACR, I think, from Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3. So the recoil is what makes this gun so good. It has barely any recoil, and I will make a more in-depth video about the Peacekeeper when I get the DLC myself, and then I can show you some like gun spreads and things like that. But yeah, so the recoil is the good thing about this gun, but what can you do to improve it? As I said, it has a pretty low fire rate, so one of the things that I would recommend, and I've seen a lot of people speak about it, and that is the rapid fire. But in this gameplay you can see that he's using the red dot sight and the laser sight. So that is working as well, as you can see. So my suggestion is to use the rapid fire and something else you want to use, because I've also heard that the iron sight on this gun is pretty good, and it looks good as well. It doesn't look like one of these iron sights where you just have to use a scope on. So you can also try to use it with the iron sight, which means that you will have more space to use other attachments, such as, well, rapid fire and extended mags maybe, or fast reload or something like that. Or you can go with the setup that I like, with three attachments on your SMG. And when you have 3 attachments, you can just go ham with the SMG and you can kill a lot of people in one spray. But of course, when you don't have a secondary, you are kind of screwed when you run out of ammunition, so that is one of the negative things. So at this point in the game, he's practically destroying them with the swarm, and they can't do anything because they have to get out to plant the bomb, but if they get out, they die from the swarm. So after a while here you can see that most of the people leave, which means that the game ends pretty quickly when they don't plant the bomb. And I think his final score is 64-7. I'm sorry if I'm wrong, but I think that. I'm not looking at the gameplay right now, so it's kind of hard to tell, but I think that was the right number. So that was all I wanted to talk about today, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I cannot promise any more DLC videos for the coming weeks, but I have a couple of other videos planned, such as the issues I play. I actually have a gameplay now, so I just have to record a commentary, and it will be up within a couple of days. And well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave a comment if you did, and check out the player's channel. And I'll see you the next time. Bye.